Sup everyone, it's Luke here, home on ice. Just want to make a Silo Agent tutorial. I think it's long overdue, and it'll explain how to get 101 or lower. And I'm going to use my 101 video for the tutorial. Before we start the video, I'd just like to point out Silo Agent is, it seems like a simple level. It's Agent, and it's one of the earlier levels in the game, but it is extremely complicated level. You need to know when to shoot at the right times based off of music checkpoints. So we're going to always, number one rule on Silo Agent is to use music all the time, and the next rule is to watch the whole cutscene. So let's just jump right in. I recommend warming up on something like Facility first, so you're already, got a rhythm going when you get into Silo. Otherwise you'll just be resetting and you'll never get warmed up. Okay. Now as the mission starts, you want to get ready to warp the first door, so I like to switch to unarmed here, strafe to the door and then warp it to PP7. But depending on whatever you feel comfortable with doing, you might like to just warp it to unarmed and then switch to the gun after that. Try not to get caught on the railing, of course. Warp the door well. Alright, this next guard can be a bit of a troll. You want to kill him with 1 or 2 shots so you can get his gun. It's going to be extremely important. You can get boosted by the guard to your right past him, in which case you're probably going to have to reset. And you can also, the guard on top of the stairs can roll, or he can back boost you. Extremely annoying, and you're going to have to reset. But that should be fine. And get his gun and then switch straight to it and start shooting immediately. And you want to watch your ammo count and you want to shoot down to 11 bullets. Now try to switch to left strafe quite nicely here to fit through this door, and hopefully killing this guard as you're going down to 11 bullets. If you don't kill him, it's not too big a deal though. I don't think I kill him in this run. Yep, and you just want to get these stairs really nice. So get a good line to the stairs. Switch to right strafe up the stairs, and once you get to the kind of turn in the stairs, switch back to left strafe. If you shoot more than the 9 bullets you need to shoot, you're going to get a guard warping a door later. It's going to be really annoying and you're going to have to reset. So just make sure you're always shooting down to 11 bullets, exactly. Okay. Alright, so start shooting again once you're at the top of the stairs about to go through this door, and switch to left strafe here. Make sure you kill this guard, especially if you didn't kill that first one, because you're going to need ammo. Left strafe and shoot 6 bullets, so that helps open another door, or the next door. And then this guard on the left here, you can kill him if he's in a good position. It can actually be faster just to strafe past him and reload, and that's what I sometimes do, so no worries if you can't kill him. He can back boost you as well a lot, and that can be very annoying, and probably going to end your run. So I don't know, just do whatever feels comfortable here. I recommend just ignoring him actually, just reload. Okay, now take a tight turn here and try not to get hit by this box. It's kind of in the way. So, I'm a little bit close to the box. This is pretty bad. Try to sort of stay more in this sort of zone. And you really want to kill this guard quick and get into the catwalk quickly. So you face the guard, shoot at him, hopefully he dies, and then start strafing again through that door. Right. So he dies really slow on this run, but it's still okay because I get through the door real quick. Okay, now on this catwalk here, you want to adjust your strafe line quite quickly, so that you don't run into the wall and you don't get caught on the railing behind you. And it's just a little bit of practice, but once you get kind of good at it, it's a lot of fun and it's easy. And make sure you shoot the whole time here. It's going to help open the next door up, and you'll be, shooting a gun already, so you're going to be able to kill the next guard. There. So this guard's opening the door, you want to squeeze through and kill him, pick up his gun. Now the music just changed, and that means this is a good pace. If the music changes when you kill that guard at the door, that's still fine too. I've had runs where the music's changed when I'm killing this guard. That's a very, very fast run, but 101 pace, you just have to be killing the guard at the door. And so I'm still in left strafe now after entering this room. The next thing you want to do is switch to right strafe to go up the stairs. So, you can just run straight at the guard, kill him, and then switch to right strafe up the stairs. I actually shot his gun, so I didn't kill him, but that's still okay. Just make sure you don't get stuck on him. Switch to right strafe and reload. That's very important. You're going to need more ammo soon, so make sure you reload after killing that guard. Now, this barrel here is extremely troll. It has this very odd hitbox where you can get stuck on it if you get anywhere near it. So try to take this corner a little bit safer and don't touch the barrel. And once you're about here or here, I like to just start firing immediately and try to shoot this guard in the middle of the two crate guards. If your auto aim is like very lucky, you might be able to kill all three of them in the 2 rounds you shoot or 1 round you shoot before going into right strafe. But I reckon just, really try and kill this guard. Maybe you can kill this guard, but this guard's just not a problem really. Just try to get through here as cleanly as you can, and hopefully you don't get back boosted by this guard too much. It comes down to luck a bit. So kill him, go to right strafe. Okay, this is a very, very important part. Now, this left wall, like that barrel, has a very strange hitbox, and I was finding when I was getting good at this level that this would still bother me a lot, because you could grind up against this wall if you try to get through this door too quickly. So I like to take this safe now, and I go and kind of push against the door whilst shooting this guard, and then once I'm past the door I switch to left strafe. If you go too fast into left strafe, you'll probably get stuck on this barrier. It's very annoying. You can lose good runs. So I'm right at the door, shooting the guard whilst pushing forward. And then once you're through the door, you want to be left strafing. And stop shooting as soon as you're through. Okay, now left strafe past. This computer can be a bit of a troll. You really want to kind of get past it. Make sure you clear it first before you aim at the stairs. If you kind of let go of strafe too quickly, you'll just run against this computer and lose your run. Okay, so take this kind of tight. Alright, here. Now, everyone has a different way of doing this, but what I like to do and what I recommend is you shoot at this guard early. So you're looking up the stairs, start shooting, and try to walk up the stairs. Like, try to walk up this facing forward, and then take like a turn, like kind of a nice turn, keeping your gun straight so you can shoot anyone in your way. Like this. And shoot this guard. And then once you get to this wall, you just want to left strafe. And keep your gun pumping, because a guard can be right behind this door. And he's not there on this run, but a lot of times there's a guard just like coming through that door that you want to kill quickly. Now, this is extremely important again. You want to reload, because 15 bullets is not enough for the bridge. And you don't want to shoot at this guard, because that'll fuck up the bridge timing. So you really just want to reload here. Make sure you don't rub against this guard, so take kind of a turn around him. And then line yourself up to look straight at the next door. So reload. Okay, now this guard here, sorry, this is where you want to shoot. You want to kill this guard. Now, it's hard to explain the music that I try and aim for here, but I'll try my best. So, okay, the music will change. Hopefully you're past the first bridge door when the music changes. And so I'm just going to go back, because this is important. Now, after killing that guard, hopefully this door will start opening. If you're extremely fast, it might not open. If you're really slow, it won't open. So you want to be in that kind of, you want to be as fast as you can be, and still have it open. If you're ace, and sometimes I like to do it too, if it doesn't open, you go up to it and open it yourself. But I always find that's a bit slower, because getting your momentum back after running against the door can be a bit annoying, and the bridge doesn't seem to be as consistent like that. So just hopefully the door opens, and you'll feel the game lag a lot, like you'll get a big lag spike if it's going to open, so that helps you know if it's going to open or not. Okay, and also I've seen a lot of players shoot the guard and keep shooting, and it creates way more lag that way, and it's really bad. So what you should do is shoot the 3 bullets, wait if the door opens. If it opens, run straight at it, and as soon as it's kind of opening up and you can see the first guard, start shooting again and hold shoot. Okay, so there, I start shooting really late actually, and it helps a lot with lag. And you kind of want to walk sort of straight down the bridge, but I think with a little bit of right strafe. So this guard here on the left, I can just clear him by right strafing and hopefully kill him. Okay, I don't even kill him. Kind of right strafe a little bit. Okay, hopefully you don't get stuck at the end of the bridge because there's a clusterfuck of guards there. Kill as many as you can and just be really quick on the bridge. That's like the first very, very difficult part of Silo Agent, and it's very important that you get a good bridge if you want to get a world record. And I like to kill this guard, or try to anyway. Here I just run at the wall. But that's fine. I think I must have heard the music and thought I wasn't going fast enough, so you just run straight at this against this wall. And reload. There. And the music changed as soon as I hit these stairs, which is very good. It's even better if you can get the music change to happen at the top of the stairs, or even like as you're going around that corner. That would be 1 minute pace. 101 pace is just anywhere on the stairs, with a very good ending, of course. At least open door pace is if you get the music change on the stairs. So this next bit, I have my own way of doing it. Okay, it's very important that you shoot your gun, you shoot 1 round as you're taking this next corner. There. So you start shooting against the wall, and hopefully the next few shots will kill these guards, or one of the guards, because they can get in your way. And the real goal here is to get to the next door as fast as possible and hope it opens. And shooting here will help it open. Okay, so passed. Alright, so it's opening real fast, and that's good. And it's just like entering the second room. So we call this the third room. And you want to make sure you don't get stuck when you enter it. So you want to kind of get right at the door again and start shooting at this guard. Okay, now left strafe. Be very, very careful of this fucking satellite thing, and very careful of this troll computer again. So take a line like this, kind of straight past here. This scientist can be very troll and run at the stairs. Hope that doesn't happen on a good run. And this guard can be very troll too and get in your way. So, okay. Here. I try and shoot him a lot because it helps with lag, and it just makes, if he's in your way, you just want to get rid of him. So shoot him. Okay. I start shooting him here. Okay, now, these stairs are probably the hardest part of the whole level. It's just really RNG. You can get guards that kind of block you, they come down the stairs at weird times, and you're just fucked. Like, they'll be right at you, and you won't be able to kill them. Or you injure them, and they just, like, their bodies are still there. But play it as consistently as you can. So I like to kind of shoot in a way that I'm always facing forward and shooting at the guards, like this. And I try to turn here and look at this in this direction so I can get rid of the guards. Because if they're coming out of that door at this time, if I wasn't shooting this way, I'd just get stuck. So this is important to try and, kill 1 or 2 of these guards. Okay, so I kill that guard and I get through pretty nicely. Now, I get a really horrible stuck here, but it doesn't waste too much time. And reload. Okay, very important. And you want to, a lot of shit can happen here. You can have this guard back you. He can roll, he can do a sidestep or something, and you just want to be like on your toes and get ready for anything. You want to go look down and strafe past the box and take a very tight right turn to the door. Okay, very tight right turn. Now, this is open door pace. What that means is if I shoot before I open this door, it's going to alert the guard in the crate hall to open that door, and I can just kind of get through this door, and then the next door will be opening, and it will save about a second. So it's essential to get 101. It's pretty much essential to get 102, but only Ace has a 102 without the open door, but he had like the best ending ever. So if you're on open door pace, you're going to have to get very, very good at this bit, because it's kind of difficult. So shoot before the door, hit it in left strafe. I get boosted here, which is it's kind of bad, but if you get boosted through the crack, it's even better. Okay, now I try and kind of get right in the crack, and hopefully you can warp it, a bit like you warp the dam gate. And look straight, at these two guards. You can see the door is being opened. It'll get very laggy, by the way. You want to kill these guards as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck here, and it's just like the worst place to get stuck. Okay, and once you kill the two guards and you're into the crate hall, stop shooting, because the more you shoot here, the more like fucked your ending's going to be at Oromov. The more guards they're going to be there, and the more laggy it's going to be. So just as soon as you enter here, maybe you can kind of injure this guard with your last few shots, but then you want to stop shooting, and you just want to strafe the crates in your own kind of way. I like to go in right strafe and really try and do it tight. This, I actually got it back there, but it was okay. And then once you pass that, you okay, this part's very important. I'm going to try and slow down a bit and explain this. Once you get to the top of these stairs here, you want to shoot about 6 bullets and pause as fast as you can, but you really want to try and injure or kill as many guards as you can in front of the SAT door. Because once that SAT door is opening and you're pausing, all you want is a forward boost if you can get one. You really don't want to get back boosted, because that's where you can lose a run. So, up the stairs, start shooting as soon as you get past that corner, and hopefully you kill, hopefully I was going to kill this guard, and this guard, but you really have, for 101, you really have to pause really fast. You kind of have to YOLO this part, unless you're on an insane run. So I tried my best to kill them, but I only killed one and injured one, but it was okay. So I killed that guard to the right, and I injured this guard, and pause. And you'll try and pause at the music change. Okay, I gotta go back here. I'm also just gonna go back to this, because there, when the music changes there, that's when you want to pause. Okay. Now your watch, if it's about here, so this is 102 on the watch, and that's just good enough for 101 pace with a great ending. Any kind of worse, and you're looking at a 102 or 103. So a 1 minute pace would be, like the watch up here at the 12, which is insane. Okay, now you want to select PP7 and then camera. You also might want to turn the music off if you get nervous at the end with the music, but I find that makes me even more nervous, so I just like to keep the music on. And once you unpause, you want to be holding right strafe, and you want to try and get right at here. Okay, I get a boost here, which is really nice, and the SAT door guard is this guard here, and he's in a perfect position. If he's standing here, you're probably going to have to run like around him and then enter the SAT room. But if he kind of jumps out here or rolls or something, you can just run like right against this left wall, strafe as close to that wall as you can without getting stuck, take the picture before you even get through the door, and then I'll show you in a sec. So, okay, there, right, I get really close to the wall, snap the photo, look down into left strafe, and hit these stairs Hopefully you don't choke these stairs. You need a pretty good stick as well, because it's a very tight turn. I like to look down a lot there actually. Find it's really consistent. And try not to miss this door. Shouldn't be too bad. Now if you hit that door when the music changes, and it's a very obvious music change, it's like the last 8 seconds of the level, and it's got a completely different tune to the rest of the level, you should be on 101 pace. So just take a deep breath, and once this door is opening you switch to PB7. So keep the camera the whole way through the sat room, and then you want to warp this door to PB7. Okay? Go kind of tight here. Try and shoot this guard. It's good for lag reduction, and it gets him out of the way because he can be a real troll. And try to go to the left of Oromov. Okay, I got a boost here, which is very rare and very nice. It can be hard actually with the boost because you can miss this door opening, but do your best to hit this door opening. Okay. Now this can be very troll, and you can get stuck on it. So try to stay away from this catwalk barrier. Stay as right as possible, but take this turn. So I'm looking all the way here because I don't want to get stuck on it. Take that turn nice. This guard can be fucking annoying and roll or back boost you. He sidestepped here, which actually worked out somehow. I kind of touch him, but it helps me turn a bit faster. And these turns you just want to get really tight. And I recommend not looking down. Keep a horizontal view here. I find that it's actually more consistent. Okay, very tight against this wall. Very tight again. And try your best to open the door as early as you can and switch to KF7 for warp. Okay. Now, one thing I want to point out. There. If you open the door at the music change and you warp it, I think that's always going to be a 101 unless you get very weird lag. So I was pretty, I kind of thought this was going to be a 101 when I finished because of that music. Okay. Well, that was pretty exhausting to go through, but I hope I've explained the whole level in as much detail as you guys would find interesting and helpful. I can't really think of anything else other than watch this a bit and open door is pretty hard, so just try and work on the whole level, and if you don't get open door, just switch to PB7 and do the catwalk that way, and then switch back to KF7 as you enter the crate room, and just shoot during the crate room so you get that sat door open. But once you start getting open doors kind of consistently, that should be a 102 pace with a good ending. 101 really is just getting faster than you need to be to get the open door, and then having a good ending as well. And it all really comes down to luck at that point, because you need good guard luck before the satellite door, and you also need a really clean satellite room and a low lag ending. But keep at it, and yeah, I hope this has been good. Until next time, see ya.